We're at 7B97Z1. So I got to Z and now I've got to add numbers to it, which I didn't want to do, but unfortunately there's too many videos. So line 22, 7B97, ballistic phonons, Landau PDF results, 5G well study. There's the alien radio signal, and this is a ballistic phonon absorption spectroscopy, Landau PDF test results for UFO space communication signals, line 22 well data, July 26th. Today's August 18th, 2013. So I googled the keyword summer field expansion from phase space, and that was from line 22, 7B97 series tuned Armstrong oscillator UFO 5G well study. Quote, PDF results are from a blog. Angle resolved ballistic phonon absorption spectroscopy in the lowest Landau level. These are the name of the scientists that worked on it. They're from Nottingham, UK. It's dx.doi.org. www.sciencedirect.com is the link. Abstract. We report the results of a study of the absorption of non-equilibrium ballistic phonons by a two-dimensional electron system in strong magnetic fields by measuring its change in resistance. At an even denominator Landau level filling factors V of 1/2 and 3 to the 1/2 and 3, I don't know what, 3 divided by 2. The electron-phonon interaction is observed to be cut off above a particular value of the component of the wave vector, perpendicular to the low-dimensional system. This cutoff is consistent with that due to the infinite thickness of the 2DES. At fractional quantum Hall effect minima 1/3, 2/5, 2/3, we observe that the cutoff to the interaction depends on the filling factor. At V equals 1/3, the energy gap determined from these experiments is consistent with the theoretical prediction of the magnetoroton energy gap. Keywords are fractional quantum Hall effect, phonon spectroscopy, magnetoroton. www.sciencedirect.com. Keyword to Google in another video is magnetoroton. Can't talk today. Phonon response. Okay, this is some sort of diagram for pulse and whatever else it says. Phonon response AT with the little 0 equals 170 MK, showing the variation of the 2DES temperature of sample B at V equals 2/3 8.66 T after a 50 NS pulse of 1.45 K phonons has been emitted from the heater directly into the sample at T equals 0. Arrival times at different phonon polarizations are also shown. Inset shows 2DES temperature at longer times. Figure 2. Phonon response at T with the little 0 equals 140 MK, showing the variations of 2DES temperature of sample B at V equals 1/2, 11.54 for an identical phonon repulse to that shown in figure 1. And this one here is variation of RTH divided by A as a function of a phonon temperature at V equals 1/2 sample B for a 5 NS pulse of TA phonons from heater directly under the 2DES. Figure 4 is total energy absorbed by 2DES sample A equals V 1/2 and V 1/3 as a function of the length of the phonon pulse. Solid line is a fit of saturation behavior to the data at V 1/2 is described in the text. Figure 5. Variation of CTE RT as a function of initial 2DES temperature sample A for fixed phonon temperature and pulse length. See text A. V equals 1/3. Solid line shows fit that takes into account only TE and TE7 terms in the summer field expansion of the specific heat. The inset sketches the composite Fermion density of states at V equals 1/3 extracted from the specific heat data. Figure 6, dependence of the energy absorbed by the 2DES at V equals 1/3 sample A on the heater temperature TH. The solid line shows the fitted behavior for excitation across a magnetoroton gap. In the inset, the total phonon energy absorbed relative to the phonon energy emitted is shown as a function of TH. Okay, corresponding author, there's their email there if you need to talk to them about this. And it's from Germany, and it's sciencedirect.com. My thoughts. It's to be included with the super lattice, electron holes, neutrinos, cool plasma, laser beam formulas. From 922's, wow, data. There you go. Keyword canonical Fermi liquid behavior will be in our next video. Thanks for watching.